What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. Yesterday, Kevin Feige said a lot about Spider-Man, including confirming that Spider-Man Far From Home will not have one but two post-credit scenes. And through first reactions of the movie, apparently the mid-credit scene is one of the best that Marvel has ever made, teasing something major for the future, with various rumors suggesting Norman Osborn or even the beginnings of the Sinister Six. For today's video though, I want to talk about another Spider-Man villain that's been teased by Kevin Feige. That character currently actually resides in a separate Marvel universe, that being the Sony Spider-Verse. We are talking about Tom Hardy's Venom. Venom was actually a really big success at the box office, as well as among fans. The movie's not perfect by any means, but again, it was a success for Sony, and proved to Marvel that they could put together a solo film for Venom that would be successful overall, with Amy Pascal being one of the leads at Sony petitioning for Tom Hardy's Venom to join the MCU. But she's also hinted, if that doesn't mean anything, that eventually Tom Holland's Spider-Man will enter her Spider-Verse. If you guys aren't totally familiar with the deal that Sony has with Disney concerning the Spider-Man character, I'll briefly break it down for you. Basically, still Sony owns the Spider-Man character, but simply Disney's Marvel or MCU is allowed to use the character. It's sort of like a rental, with the profits being split over various Avengers movies to the Spider-Man solo film. However, again, Amy Pascal has hinted that she does want Tom Hardy's Venom to enter the MCU with a similar deal. Just last year, Amy Pascal hinted that Tom Holland's Spider-Man would be a part in both universes potentially, saying, "We have plans for Tom Holland to be a part of everything." When talking about putting the two of them together earlier, this is what she had to say. "The key thing to Venom to Tom Holland's Spider-Man Spider-Verse is that as wonderful and as tempting as it is, as tempting as it may be to immediately connect all the dots, nothing works if the individual movies don't work and have their own integrity to them." Now though, let's talk about the meat and potatoes of this video, and Kevin Feige's comments on Venom and Tom Holland interacting with one another. Again, the Venom played by Tom Hardy. This is what Kevin Feige had to say about it. "I think it's probably up to Sony. Sony has both of these characters and has Venom in their world. I don't know what their plans are for another Venom or if they're doing that, but it seems likely that it will happen at some point with Tom Holland and Hardy." So what are your guys' thoughts on this and the fact that on both camps they appear to be moving towards Venom and Tom Holland's Spider-Man to interact with one another at some point down the line? Tom Holland has said that he is up to doing Spider-Man movies for a very long time, and again, Tom Hardy has only appeared in his solo movie. So by the sounds of everything, the biggest question that I have right now is in which universe will these two interact with one another? Will Venom finally be moved to the MCU as Sony wants it to? Or will Tom Holland be ripped out of the MCU and placed in the Sony Spider-Verse? Which one would you guys rather see? And personally, although the first Venom movie isn't phenomenal, I do want to see that character in the MCU, as he's by far my favorite Spider-Man villain. But again guys, what do you ultimately want? And where do you guys finally want to see Spider-Man and Venom face off, or maybe even team up? Again, now I'll briefly go over the rules of the giveaway, with the next Infinity War figure being given away at 250k. To enter to win an Infinity War figure of your choosing, these are the rules. Like this video, subscribe, turn on notifications, and tell me in the comments below what your favorite moment was in Avengers Endgame. Thank you guys as always so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button to assemble and join our team, and have a great day.